Good morning students. Today we are going to revise chapter 7 of geography. It is human environment, settlement, transport and communication. Human environment. These all things, the settlement, the transport and the communication, these all things belong to human environment. As you have studied, there are two types of environment. One is natural environment in their natural form, and some areas are there where human being started doing work according to their requirement. They have modified the area according to their requirement. That is why they are known as human environment, because they are made by or created by, or some modification is done in that natural resources or natural environment by the human being. That is why it is known as a human environment. The first one is given settlement. Settlement is the area where people build their houses, they stay there. People were living in caves on tree in the beginning, but when they started doing agriculture, they cleared the forest, they started farming, they started living together at one place. In this way, they started building settlement for their living. To save their crops from the animals, they stay in one place, and in that one place they started building their houses, and the places where the people they make their houses, they are known as a settlement. Then the transport. Transport is very, very important. To move from one place to another place, people utilize some medium. At first, in the beginning, people were traveling from far places by utilizing animals. Then, after some invention, they started making vehicle. In present time, we are utilizing different type of vehicle to carry goods, to carrying passengers from one place to another place, and it is known as transport. Transport means carrying goods and passenger from one place to another place. It is known as transport. Different type of transports are there: air transport, water transport, land transport, and in land transport, two type of transports are there: railway and roadways. At first, we are going to study about the roadways. Roadways are very important because we utilize them for short distance, and also it provides door-to-door service. To reach railway or airway or waterway, we need roadways. For roadways, some lines are given here. Roadways, the most commonly used means of transport are roads. They can be metered, pakka, and unmetered, kacha. The plains have dense network of roads. Roads have also been built terrains like desert, forest, and even in high mountains. Leh highway in the Himalayan mountains is one of the highest roadways in the world. Roads are constructed easily in plain area, but some other landscapes are there like desert and forest, dense forest are there. In that area also roadways are constructed, but the plain are most suitable. And in mountain area also roads are made. In Leh, Manali to Leh is the roadway which is the highest roadway in the world. Now we are going to discuss about railways. Railways are mostly used for carrying heavy load from one place to another place, and also it carries passengers to distant places cheaply and quickly. These railways are faster than the roadways, and to transport heavy material like industrial material, coal and iron ore, people mostly use the trains, and it is very useful. In present time, many fast trains are there in our country, and there is a good network of railways in our country in India. We are going to revise waterways. Waterways people are using from the ancient time. By boat they travel from one place to another place, and it is of two types. One is inland waterway. In our country many rivers are there, and we utilize that river for navigation in our country, and like Ganga Brahmaputra river system is there, and from Haldia to Allahabad the ship can arrive, and many other routes are there in our country, in our coastal area. About 7,560.6 kilometer coastal areas are there in our country, and we are utilizing that for navigation. Many boats are there in our country. We are utilizing the waterway because it is the cheapest means of transport. There is no any expenditure of maintenance. Routes are available as a water, and we can travel on them. And the next one is airways. Now we are going to revise airways. Airways is the fastest means of transport. We can reach any area of the world within short time, and the area where roads are not available, the construction of road is not easy. In that remote area, we can utilize helicopter to go there, and also some places are there where at the time of calamities the helicopters are very helpful. In this way, airways are also very important. Next topic is communication. In ancient time, people were using the pigeon, and also they utilize men who travel from one place to another place to give messages. But in present time, we are utilizing different type of mode of communication, like post offices are there. We can send messages, written messages on that, and also some newspaper, radio, television are there by which we are taking messages. The mass communication method is there, like newspaper, television, radio. They provide messages to the many people at once time. That is why they are known as mass communication. And other means of transportation, like in present time we are using mobile phone, landline phone, and today world is shrinking because of the facility of transport and communication. we can communicate anywhere on the earth, in any part of the world we can communicate easily, and we can go there by utilizing the fastest means of transport. In this way, the world is shrinking.